You don't have any sex. Usually a master doesn't even kiss you or touch you really until after the contract is signed. You know, you might have hugging, you might have a little hand holding, but you don't go deep diving like the people like, oh, date number 5, we're having sex. You know, masters will make you wait 30, 45 days, 90 days to really see if you're about it. Because once you sign the, you don't want to go through, and you don't want to go through that and then sign a contract and find out the person's just playing games.
Yeah, and then as we wrap this up, let's talk about like things like safe words. I think on the 50 Shades of Grey there were 3: green, yellow, red. It could be even a verbal command like pineapple, apples, or strawberries. But those things can be written down. So when it comes to safety, I think it goes back to Nina's comment. There are a lot of men LARPing as doms just because they think they are dominant in regular intercourse. We're not talking about sex. We're talking about lifestyle. And I think what Miss Polly was saying earlier, there's a difference between lifestyle and there's a difference between a lot of different other things. And when you get into this lifestyle, you have to assume a role and then you have to be the role. That is not very safe, okay? But I like I said.
Okay, let me say this. My assessment of Miss Lexi, can you put the BDSM down so I can see her name? Because I almost.
Okay. If I take it down, then you're like this, and you look like you're hiding behind it.
Okay, well, you can put it away then.
See, you're being dominant again. See, that's that switch. See.
So I want to say I dealt with somebody who was into this lifestyle. This is interesting. Everybody's in black, and then somebody come out with a chain around them and all this, all that extra stuff. Then I've been like, oh, this is.
Yeah, when I've been collared, something that I like is wearing my collar and a leash whenever we go out to dinner.
Yes.
And watching everybody's reaction around us. And going to really nice restaurants like Mastro's or Dominic's, like really high, Morton's, like really high-end restaurants. And I'm dressed to the nines. I have my beautiful collar and there's a leash and I'm being led by my master to the